Good morning. So I am well aware that it's been a hot minute since I last posted a video, and I am sorry about that, but life has gotten in the way. Thankfully, I will say, as an update from my previous videos, I am in a much better state of mind. I'm actually doing really well mentally. However, I've just been busy and I haven't had any interest in sewing. Okay, I changed because it's getting hot. I should probably put my hair up, but it looks so pretty down. All right, so getting back into sewing, I think I'm going to just work on revamping some old projects because I really like them. I just don't wear them because I didn't make them very well. So, all right. So the projects we are going to work on today are going to be skirts because, like, it's the only thing I make. First up is going to be this dark plaid pencil skirt, which you might remember if you've been following me for a bit. It was one of like the first big projects that I made. Ta-da! It actually fits me pretty well. Yay me! But I can't stand the waistband. It is making me crazy. And I think what it is that it's too thick, like this way. And then I also, when I was making it, you can see there's this little hole here. Ta-da! With this button. And basically the zipper comes up to here, and then I created a little flap with a button thinking I was super clever, and I think it was more of like fixing a mistake because when I put the zipper in, I'm assuming that I put the zipper in before I put the waistband in and then just didn't calculate what I needed for the waistband. So I am going to take the zipper out, move it up, and decrease the waistband, and then just take the button out because it doesn't need to be there. But I think that's really all that needs to happen because the rest of it is good. Dang. So yeah. Number 2 is going to be this skirt, which I made last year, kind of around this time, I suppose, and I haven't worn it since. There's just some little issues with it, and I haven't touched it. Yeah. I think the main thing is that I want a lining because the fabric is a little bit itchy and has hair all over it. It's cute. I love this fabric. It's just a little itchy. Yeah. You know, now that I'm wearing the skirt a little bit longer, I do think that I need to reduce the size because it keeps slipping down. And I really like my skirts, see? I really like my skirts like right around here, and it keeps just slipping down. And that's a no. No. So, dang it. Finally, we have this skirt, which I know y'all had said that I should have kept the belt and the skirt separate, and you were right. So I'm going to separate the belt from the skirt. It's actually already falling apart. So yeah, that's the goal with this one. All right. I think the one thing I need right now to start these renovation projects is my seam ripper. I have no idea where it is. I found it in a suitcase that I only half unpacked. Yeah. Okay, so I separated the belt from the skirt and then got the zipper out, separated the lining from the main fabric, and now we pretty much just have a rectangle again. I have to regather that, and right now I am working on making some sort of a waistband so that I can get it onto the skirt and then add the zipper back in and then the lining. We'll get there. We'll get to the lining. It's not important right now. Hello, and good morning. Well, I think it's actually like 11. I don't actually know what time it is. But I have been working away on my sewing project, and it's kind of nice to get back into my hyperfixation. Because I kind of just woke up and started on it, and I haven't done that in such a long time. So, woo! So I am like almost done with the skirt. I got the waistband on. It looks very cute, and I have the zipper in and mainly finished. I just need to connect it, like hand stitch it to the waistband. At that point, I just need to add the lining and we're done. And the lining isn't even necessary. It's just like a thick lining for kind of winter. And I think it would probably be good to add, but like it's not necessary to be worn, which is not good. I shouldn't be saying that. I need to add the lining. So we'll get there. I promise I will do it in my lifetime. Okay. Okay, I have the zipper fully in and hook and eye, and we're done. Now, don't kill me, but I think I've decided to not do the lining. What is that? Why is that there? Now, the reason I am deciding to not put a lining into it is because originally I thought I wanted the skirt to be an autumn winter skirt, but I'm really an autumn hobbit all year round, and I think the skirt could work year round depending on what blouse I choose to wear with it. And the lining I was going to use was like this flannel sheet. This is what was originally in the skirt. And I think that's a great idea for like the weight and the warmth, but if I want to wear it at other times, it would be stupid to put that in. So what I'm thinking is actually just to make a slip or like a petticoat or something out of this that can go under the skirt and other skirts to make it warmer in the winter. So this skirt's done and it's time to move on to the next. Bad news is that I still need, that means I need to make like basically another skirt for the petticoat, but that can wait. Okay, so I am glad that I started with that skirt because that was the easiest of the three. I basically just had to take the belt off, take the zipper out, and put a waistband on it, put the zipper back in. That was it. Now we're gonna move on to this skirt, which I think I just need to take the whole thing apart. I think the skirt is a little long, so what I am going to do is just take the hem and cut where the stitch is there, and then obviously put in a new hem. But I need to take all the panels apart, take the waistband off, take the zipper out, because I want to move the zipper to the back. Yeah. Good morning. So basically what I did yesterday was just take apart the skirt. I also cut down the panels a bit. Well, okay, let's start from the beginning. If you remember that video of me making this skirt, or if you don't remember, that's cool too. What I did is I wanted to make a full circle skirt. So the back panel is a full half circle, and then the front panel is like a third of a circle because I didn't have enough fabric, and so I was just like trying to make it work, and I'm like, it'll be fine if like the two panels are not the same, and it was okay, but I didn't like it. So the two panels are matching sizes now, and now I just get to work on putting the pieces back together. But the pocket's already, you know, done, so that's nice. I do have to make a new waistband though, because I kind of shredded this one when I was trying to take it apart. So yeah, I think I have more fabric. I hope I have more fabric.
346 minutes later.
So, funny story, I have not actually done any sewing today. I still have shit just scattered all over the place, because that's what I do. But I did manage to go drop off some stuff at a consignment store, and I took a shower and washed my hair, which is a feat in and of itself, and I started laundry, and I ate food. So, I think that's a win. Also, I have officially decided to make this skirt without a lining. I'm sorry. What I'm going to do, make this skirt well without a lining, like I'm not going to rush through this process. I'm going to like do this well. And then I'm going to make a slip, and I might do two. I might do one with like the flannel for winter and one that's like a thinner, more summery, like maybe a linen or what have you. So that's a whole lot of talking. I'm going to start on this project. I swear I'm starting on it right now after I finish my laundry. Okay. Okay, so I have re-sewn together the back panel with a seamless zipper. I'm so proud. It looks so beautiful. And then I also did it with French seams because this fabric frays a lot. So I'm going to do something about this. I'm going to just probably like serge it or something. I don't know. We'll figure that out. But now we get to move on to pockets. And I looked up how to do that, and it looks complicated. And I need to take apart the pockets. So the excitement over pockets already, you know, being sewn together is a moot point because I need them unsewn. So okay, so what I'm doing with the pockets, there you go, there's a part of a pocket. So I'm basically doing a French seam when attaching the pockets to the panels first off. So you got a really clean seam that you can't see because it's trying to focus on my face. There we go. Ta-da! But I did have to extend it down because somehow, even though I cut the pockets together, they didn't manage to like be the same size, so then I had to extend this, and it's fine. You won't see it. It's fine. So now I'm going to do a French seam for the rest of the panel, and I have to kind of work around the pockets, and this is where my brain starts to like break with this process, but we'll see what happens. Okay, so I have a pocket in. Ta-da! And it looks so seamless. Like look at that. I'm so happy. Okay, and then the inside is all French seam. So yay me. That was hard. And I had to be like patient. Who does that? So yeah, I now have to do the other side, but so far we have a really nice zipper and we got a pocket and now we get to move on to the next pocket, which I might save for tomorrow. Because like it's a whole process, and if I start the process, then I need to finish the process. So that might be a tomorrow thing. Also, unfortunately, the panels don't really match up with each other. I don't know. I don't think it's that noticeable when I'm wearing it. Like I don't think people look at that. Hopefully. Okay, so I'm just taking a wee break because I want to, but this side is going a lot faster than the first one. So I just have to basically flip it inside out, press the seams again, and then do the stitch to enclose the other stitch. So that's pretty much it. And then after that, I have to do the hem and then add in a waistband. So I think I can finish this today. Yay! So I finished the other side and I ate lunch. So now it's time to work on the hem. Woo! So like a year ago, I got two whole packages of these little clippy clips. And I got two sizes. I got like a larger and a smaller. And the smaller package had more clips. And this is the only one I can find. I have searched everywhere and I still cannot find these clips. And I feel like I talked about this in a previous video, but it's still a problem. I still can't find them and it's making me crazy. I am so glad that I have an iron that turns off when it's been sitting there for too long, because I forgot that I left it sitting there. And I mean, like, this isn't the first time. This happens like every hour, but I just wanted to say that I'm really glad that technology, and I haven't burned the house down yet. So, yay me. Why am I like this? Okay, 2 skirts done. I am very happy with the end products of these. They are, I think, some of the best garments that I've ever made. The details are just very clean, and I am so proud. I'm so proud. Mwah. Hello everyone and welcome to Belfast. A lot has changed in the last year since I have posted on my channel, and I'm really sorry for taking such a long hiatus. That was not intended. I just had no interest in sewing for a long period and a lot was happening. And then finally when I filmed this video, which was like 3 months ago, I was in the midst of moving my life to a new country. So I don't know why I chose to do that, but I did. It's always when I'm on a deadline that I'm like, yeah, I could get a video done now. So I did get the video done. Obviously, I didn't get to that first skirt that I had talked about, the pencil skirt. I do still hope to fix that skirt eventually, but it is now in a box it will be there for a while. So this is kind of just a notice to say that, like, thank you for watching my videos, and thank you so much to everyone who has been checking up on me and seeing if I'm okay. I really appreciate it, and I'm so sorry that it's taken me so long to give y'all an update. Life has been chaotic. But I am doing really well. I'm very happy here in my new life. I started school back in September, and I am working, and so I just don't really have time to work on my channel, which is upsetting because I do love my videos and I love the community that I've built here, but it's just not feasible right now. So I would be up to making some vlogs potentially if y'all would be interested in that, just kind of moving abroad and transitioning here and what my days look like. I could definitely do something like that, but I don't really have the means to sew, unless it's like you want to watch me sew some patches onto my jean jacket. Which I do need to do, but I'm not going to make a video on that. I will not make you watch that. Anyway, thank you everyone again for sticking around, and to those who have reached out to see if I'm doing all right. Thank you. I really appreciate it, and I'm doing very well. So stay sane, stay safe, and stay healthy, and I hope to see y'all in the future.